Hey everybody, welcome back to Left 4 Dead 2 with Commandfir. I am, of course, Commandfir. Sorry it took me so long posting.
You blew it!
So the other day, but things got real hectic with work and everything, and my sister had a gender reveal party for her baby, and things just got real hectic, so I never really got around to it. But I'm back now, yay! So this time, you're going to notice that a lot of my add-ons are different, and if you don't like it, suck it up. I'm sorry. I like it. It's awesome to me. All right, here we go.
Hey up there! You want to let the bridge down? Sorry, can't. We got wounded up here. If you can get to the other side of the bridge, we can help you get it down.
Historic under the river tour. Hey, this could be pretty interesting.
Trust me, that won't be the case.
So, as you can see, I've got a very Halo-ish loadout going on here. And that's something some of you might not like it, but oh well. I enjoy it too much.
Hey, I'm reloading.
So,
Reloading.
again, back to my terrible commentating. How you guys doing this week? When I run out of things to say, I ask how your week goes because, you know, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Reloading.
I have no idea at all. How's you guys' week going? Y'all having a good week? Crap, I know I had a good week. I finally got to, so like at work, I'm working for the school. I'm working for the schools. I'm helping them clean and stuff and like, get the school ready for next school year, right? So, originally, hold up, I'm gonna shoot this car just because Nick doesn't know to, but also I enjoy shooting cars.
Reloading.
No, so when I was helping the work, getting ready, whenever I was helping the school get ready for everything and whatnot, I had started working for school, and for about the first 2 or 3 weeks I was actually working up at the school. And then one day, my boss comes over and she says, okay, you're going to go and you're going to work out at the bus barn. Now, when I heard this, oh, that's a charger. When I heard this, I was actually kind of slightly very upset because I actually didn't want to work out there because I thought it was going to be a boring job. And so I got out there and we started cleaning the buses and all the school vehicles. We were getting everything ready for the next school year. And
let's not all
First
start
aid kit
shooting
here.
each other now.
Healing. Cover me, please.
it actually turned out to be a lot more interesting of a job than I had anticipated before.
Real good.
Oh, look at that, grave robber. I hear a
Guns in
boomer.
the store.
Where's that boomer?
Reloading.
No, it turned out to actually be a very interesting job because I started learning how to care for vehicles and stuff like that. I learned how to.
Somebody don't need these.
I learned how to care for vehicles.
Grenade launcher.
And how to.
Let's go upstairs.
How to clean them on the inside and outside. What to use to clean the vehicles with. That dude's having a hard time, dude. Don't skip leg day, bro. Don't skip leg day. I was learning how to service vehicles. I learned how
Open
to
up
change
the locker.
I learned how to change the oil in vehicles. I've learned how to change out the oil and stuff.
Burning goose shit.
And it was just good because oh, that's a tank. Because I finally learned how to care for a vehicle, which is something that's gonna help me later on, especially as I start going out towards college and stuff. It's gonna help me there, so that I won't have to pay someone the money I don't have to
Buck says he takes him to the right.
Reloading.
I won't have to pay someone the 10 or 15 bucks, or you know, you never know, it might be more if you have a different vehicle.
I think we want to get up there.
Replace the oil in it and everything. It's something that I have wanted to know for a while.
I'm a reload.
But we never really had the tools to do it because the things that my dad did. I mean, we have tools, but we never had the right kind of tools. We never had an oiled drip pan or anything like that. And we never really had the time to go down and buy the stuff.
Reloading.
Again, because of the stuff my dad always did. So finally learning how to do it was good. I learned a lot of lessons that I probably wouldn't have learned had I stayed up at the school, and that was good.
Reloading.
But speaking of school, school's actually about to start back up for me.
I'm a reload.
My school year starts before other people's school years.
Crying girls around.
Reloading.
Yo, snap incoming. Reload.
The reason my school year starts early is my school year starts early because I have summer band,
Reloading.
and my summer band actually starts 2 weeks before school itself starts. So I'm actually up at school doing things for the school beforehand.
Reloading.
So yeah, I have a much earlier, not much earlier. I have a longer school year, albeit by about 2 weeks. It is longer, and seeing as how my parents are teachers, it makes it even longer because I'm always up at the school. I've always got to help them somewhere. I'm always going around doing school work for them. And I guess it comes with having parent teachers, because my mom actually works for the school, and she's not a teacher, but she is heavily involved in the school system. She is the IT director for the school, so all the computers,
Reloading.
all the
Hey, into the
computers,
building.
everything. She's always dealing with that. She's always up at work doing things for the computers, which was one of the reasons that I got into PC gaming, was because Mom had always, I'd always had ease of access to computers.
Weapons over here.
That's in the table. I'd always had ease of access to the computers, so I learned how to use a computer.
Weapons over here.
Full load chrome shotgun. I learned how to use computers, and it was something that I enjoyed, like to the point where before I had actually joined band back in 8th grade, there's nothing out here but Molotovs. Before I joined band back in 8th grade, I had actually contemplated on going into the computer science field. And had I done that, I wouldn't have been sad had I gone into the computer science field.
Weapons.
Seeing as how the computer science field is actually a
Boomer.
That's a different sound. That's weird. I don't know where that's coming from. But had I gone into the computer science field, it would have been a good job, a good field to go into. I would have enjoyed it, but I enjoy music way more. But that's just me. I'm not saying that.
Let's go through this park.
I'm not saying that one career is better than the other. Both are equally good careers, and I say.
A wedding. Which?
I say if you're a computer kind of
Reload.
guy or girl, then you do that. You know what I mean? You go into the field and you enjoy it. You have fun. Or you go into the computer field, or you go into whatever. You want to be a nurse. You go and become an RN. You do everything. You know what I mean? You just do what you want to do. I'm not saying that one career is better than the other. Definitely not. I'm just saying when it's just me.
He's got something.
Hey, I'm reloading.
But yeah, so it's interesting. That one got a suit. It's interesting to see
Reloading.
what,
Reloading.
not see, more of think about what would have,
Adrenaline shot here.
what would have been had I gone into one career instead of the other.
Reloading. We got through. Hey, look out.
I don't know where computer science
Hey,
would
some
have
guns
taken
here.
me.
Shotgun feels
Hell
good.
yeah. I should probably save this for me.
I mean, I probably would have enjoyed the computer science field. Don't get me wrong, because I do UIL computer science.
Wait a
Thank you
second.
for hitting me,
I gotta heal.
Rochelle. No, but I do UIL computer science, and in Texas,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
UIL's like, it stands for Interscholastic League in Texas, and it's, I'm gonna be Gordon Freeman. It's like extracurriculars that you
Hey
can
guys,
do.
safe house back here.
Nice. It's extracurriculars you do outside of class. More advanced stuff like editorial writing, of course, computer science. I know there's
Grabbing the ninja sword.
Hunter's got Coach!
I know there's stuff like editorial writing. There's computer
I'm
science.
thinking we could take on anything.
There's debate. There's a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure your state, if you're an out of state watcher, I'm pretty sure you have it. It might not be called UIL. It might be. I don't know, but ours is UIL, and we actually didn't have a UIL computer science whenever my mom first got here. Well, not my mom. Whenever we first got here, and it was because of my mom that we have a computer science course, because she wanted to do it. She had heard during my 8th grade year that a lot of people up at the high school wanted to do computer science. But
Man, if you would have told me a year ago I'd be driving around in Jimmy Gibbs Jr.'s stock car, I would not have believed you.
Leave that sword.
It is like just beyond, man.
Right, and the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah, no, I'll see my share of horror movies.
But yeah, once I
Let's
actually
hurry, man. I
became
missed my call.
Up the stairs.
once I became
Hey, I'm
a
reloading.
freshman, she finally had gotten the approval from the higher ups, from like the superintendent,
Reloading.
but
Shooting me.
from the superintendent and the school board that it was okay to actually do computer science, and so we started doing UIL computer science. My mom was the teacher. I had to do it, but
Reloading.
I don't say had as in I didn't want to do it. I say it as in had I not wanted to do it. There's a tank.
Watch out!
Had I not wanted to do it, I didn't have a choice anyways. I had to do it.
A little pick me up.
But
I'm gonna reload.
where's that Jeff the Hunter? Anyways,
Reloading.
but once it came around, I actually started enjoying
Man, I
it
love
a lot.
tattoos. I only have one. I was gonna get my truck on the other
use
arm,
these.
but maybe now I get Jimmy Gibbs Jr. car. Damn zombies.
But yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I learned a lot of things.
Hey, let's get in the pool hall.
I learned a lot of things that I wouldn't have learned otherwise, and it definitely was
Reload.
interesting learning how to deal with a computer, how to program things, how to care for your computer. Because yes, you have to care for your computer, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you who watch this do know that, but you do actually have to make sure that everything's working right. It's like a car. There's not oil, but you got to make sure there's no viruses on it. You got to make sure you got the right parts. You got to make sure that the processor's up to date and such. You got to make sure
Into
that
the
everything
construction
works.
site.
And it's funny that I'm saying that you need to make sure you have the right parts, because as I look over at my computer right now, the side panel for my computer is missing.
Reloading.
I don't have a side panel on my computer. It's kind of hanging out open because I've had to do some work on it. And the work that I was doing on it was I was putting in a new power supply.
Reload.
That animation's weird.
Oh man, I must be seeing things.
But as I was putting it in, I actually hooked it up wrong. And I put the power, I plugged in a line that supplied power.
Grabbing this cool ass ninja sword.
First aid.
Upstairs, everybody.
Like, I accidentally hooked up a line that is supposed to push power in. Like the cord pushes power, and where I hooked it up onto the motherboard
Man, I hate
was
them things.
a place that actually pushes power. So the two were pushing power into each other. And because of this, I burned up the cord.
Hey, let's search the lockers.
I burned up the cord on my.
One thing.
Defibrillator here.
Chill.
Molotov. Hey, that tunnel's in. Molotov coming.
I mean, we got enough.
Look out!
I actually
Throwing a Molotov.
burned up that cord. I had almost burned up
That don't look dignified.
the motherboard, but I was lucky that I caught it beforehand.
Reloading.
Because the computer didn't turn on.
Reloading.
Because it was freaking itself out. And so I was looking around and seeing what's going on, and I started seeing smoke coming out from that line. I was like, that's definitely not supposed to be there. So I pulled it out, checked it, and I learned that that was a power out, not a power in. And that's how I almost lost upwards of $800. And so since then, the motherboard survived.
Will you cut that shit out?
The motherboard survived, and I was able to. I was able to put it back in and keep using it. I did have a video card, this really nice NVIDIA. I forgot what it was, but it had actually been sitting outside of the computer for a long amount of time.
Hey, I'm reloading.
That when I went to put it back in, it just didn't work anymore.
Reloading.
Gonna take everything I can.
So I actually don't have a video card. I'm running off my onboard graphics card, which kind of sucks
Mine.
because
Really some money?
Reloading.
like I had wanted to start a series before. Well, I'm going to, but the series that I had wanted to start was going to be a Black Mesa playthrough, and I did an FPS check on it, and it was all fine before I recorded. And as soon as I hit the record button, the FPS tanked itself.
Look at all this, man, to it bullshit. Told ya.
Shut up, Nick.
No, as soon
right
as
here.
I
Get that
as soon as
zombie!
I started recording, my FPS tanked themselves down to like
I got
8,
pills.
and it was
Molotov
just
here.
jumping around from 8 to
Yes, this shit's old, huh?
Sounds like
like the top was 8, bottom was 6, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to record this. So before I'm able to start the series on that, I actually need to upgrade my graphics card, which I've been working towards,
I got some frag rounds.
but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to
Got me some frag rounds.
soon. What with school starting back up and everything, I'm gonna start. I know as soon as I get my next paycheck, I'm going to be buying a marimba practice pad so that I can start getting ready for college applications. But I have been working on looking around at different graphics cards so that I can get a new one.
Reloading.
So
I
I can,
hope Phase 2 has rides.
It better.
so
Get down
that
the
I can
stairs.
actually start doing better things. I've wanted to play a lot of better games. I wanted to actually do a
Yeah,
series.
sounds like a witch. No lights.
That is. Whoa!
I wanted to do a Metro 2033 series, but
Oh, witch.
even without my video card and not recording, the FPS is, I don't know, around 15 to 20 maybe. and it's slow. And I know as soon as I start up, I know that as soon as I start up with fraps, it's just gonna be terrible. So that's nasty sounding. So I just decided that I was just gonna
Deploying frag rounds.
hold off on getting a new graphics card, and I'll start a more lower powered series. I might start with just actual Half-Life,
Let's get ready and then hit it.
but I'm not sure. I might.
I opened it.
Why we got
Yeah, I might start with Half-Life, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna be looking around deciding. I have actually thought about once doing a Minecraft series because my girlfriend actually did give me the idea for it, and I thought about it. I've been playing around with it. I'm one of those guys that when I start playing Minecraft, I don't want to stop. So I'm afraid that if I start with a Minecraft, that if I start with a Minecraft series, my videos will be like average 50 minutes long, and I've got nothing to say because that's about how long these videos are. But the reason I make these videos so long is because these videos to me are more of like a weekly update instead of a series. It's just more of my time to sit down and talk to you guys. I need a second. This is really loud now that I think about it. But yeah, this isn't really one to series. This is just vlogging more of anything. But I'm going to be looking around for what kind of video I want to start a series with. I don't know. It could be Minecraft. It might be Subnautica. I don't know. It could be one of those, or it could be a shooter style game, level to level, and my videos will only be as long as the video itself is. So that's what you get for shooting in the dark. But yeah, I'm not sure what my series video is going to be, but it's going to be something. So look out for it around the early times of this next week. I can promise that I'm going to start it. So just be prepared for that. I'm gonna get that pipe bomb. Just be prepared for that sometime soon.
Reloading.
And
Heads up!
I'm not sure when it's gonna be. It was really good that I got this mod to make these doors look better because they were just kind of bland and boring that last the vanilla textures. You guys gonna come in? But yeah, just be looking out for that. I got an achievement, but I can't even see what it was because the loading started. Give me a second, I need to take a drink. But anyways, I know that a friend of mine, we were actually going to try to play this together, but he didn't actually have enough money to buy it, so he doesn't have the game himself. But he does have a YouTube channel, and I think you guys should check it out because he's got a lot of pretty good.
So we're about to see that girl again. What's her name? Zoe?
Okay, you know what? Don't need the reminding, Nick. All right, I'm a nervous wreck over here.
What are you nervous about? You had your chance. You didn't do shit. Now you can watch Nick take care of business.
Nick, I don't think she's deaf, so she's not gonna like you.
So yeah, he's got a lot of pretty good videos, and we were gonna play together. I think he's working on a series right now. I know he just finished up his Gears of War series. He might be another Gears of War game, but I'm not sure. He does do a weekly series like this.
Hey, you made it. Where are you headed?
We heard New Orleans was the last holdout. Now, just figured we go there. Hey, you folks want to come with us?
Nah, good luck with that. We've had enough of the military.
Let's get you on your way. Head down and fill up the generator, and we'll cover you from up here.
Sounds good. Thanks, man.
But yeah, so I know he does do a weekly series a lot like me. He plays he plays Call of Duty during his weekly series.
Ellis, keep your mind on the prize, not the girl.
But yeah, I think that you guys should actually go watch him because his videos are pretty good. I like his videos. His channel, wow, there's a lot of them on here. His channel is called Daylight's Gaming, You guys should look him up. I think you'd enjoy his stuff. I mean, if you like watching the kind of shit that I put out, then you'll definitely like the kind of shit that he puts out. Now, I don't say shit as in is bad. I mean, he puts out a lot of pretty good videos, and he's got a lot of the same style of commentary that I do.
Guns right here.
So I think you guys should go and check him out at Daylight's Gaming.
Reloading.
He's pretty funny. His
Did much more.
he did a series on Dead Space, and then he had a reaction compilation video, which was actually pretty funny. I think you guys should go check out that reaction compilation. It had me almost like in tears because of how much I was laughing. But yeah, the both of us were gonna play this.
One more in the Jenny.
But he didn't have the money to buy this. But he is expecting to buy it whenever he does get money, and we'll play it. But at the same time, you might actually hear or see me or whatever on one of his videos.
I got one.
I'm not sure when, I'm not sure what video, but he has been talking about wanting to do a video with me sometime. So be looking out for that sometime. I'm pretty sure. What'd you throw down at me, Zoe? You didn't throw anything down at me.
One more in the Jenny.
But yeah, be looking out for that. I'm pretty sure I'll actually tell you guys during one of my weekly videos if I'm gonna be when I'm gonna be doing it. But yeah, just be prepared for that sometime. I saved Nick. Oh wow.
I got this one.
Yeah. This campaign actually made me sad because the first time I saw it, I wasn't expecting it. Like I hadn't. Oh, that's beautiful. I hadn't actually watched. I mean, I hadn't read the comic book series, so I didn't actually know that Coach had died. So my first time watching or playing this video, I guess, I wasn't expecting to see Coach's dead body, and it made me kind of sad. I wasn't expecting it, and then like, what are you holding? Nice. Whenever I actually played through it, not this one, when I played through the Sacrifice, and they actually left me a choice, because like I didn't play through the Sacrifice my first time playing through the Sacrifice. I didn't play through it by myself, so I actually had to like I played in an online game, and I had
chosen Coach because I love Coach. He's a well-rounded character. I think he's probably my favorite of the original survivors. So yeah, I played as Coach, and we all had to sit down and decide who wants to be the sacrifice, and we spent a good 5 minutes deciding, and eventually I was like, this isn't going anywhere. So I just kind of manned up and jumped down there. Yeah, I jumped down and I was the sacrifice. And it was one of those bittersweet moments where it's like, it was sad because Coach died and I did it. Not Coach, because Bill. I hope I haven't been saying Coach this whole time. If someone would look really dumb. No, but it was Bill, not Coach. And it was sad because Bill's my favorite of the original survivors. And like to be the one that actually killed him, it kind of made me sad, but it was good because I got 2 achievements. One of the achievements for being the sacrifice, but I got the Kill Bill achievement, which is actually for being Bill and jumping off, and it was interesting. But I actually finally read the I did end up reading the comic book. Like I didn't own it. I'm gonna be clear here. I read it online, I read it on a website illegally because I didn't have the money to buy it. But I read it and it was kind of very sad. Like, really very sad. The way that he went out. If you get a chance, legally, don't do what I did. If you get a chance, please legally watch it. It's there's a car there. Where's the tank? But yes, if you get a chance, you need to read it legally because it's actually a really good comic book, and it'll get to you if you're not prepared for it, like I was. But yes, if you get a chance, get around to reading it, please. Well, I shouldn't say please as if you're as if I'm making you do it, but you should. The car's gone.
Fill the generator.
We're getting there.
One more can do it.
And it always kind of makes me sad when I come by here and I see Bill's dead body. I'm like, it just reminds me of the comic book and makes me kind of sad.
Can somebody wait up? I gotta heal.
Because I loved Bill. The tank nearby. I hope there's not a tank nearby. There's that, yeah. Oh, there's a spitter. I actually got the spitter kill. But, anyways, so if you guys have any suggestions,
I got one.
go ahead and throw up a suggestion. Throw up a suggestion for what video series that you would like to see. And if I own the game, I'll buy it. If I don't have the game, I'm going to be checking the price, of course. Oops. Ouch. Yeah. Yes. If I have the game, I'm going to play it. And if not, I'll look at the price. And if the price is pretty good, I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure I'll buy it and I'll start their series for you. But yeah, just any suggestions that you guys have, go for it. I know soon I'm going to be doing I wonder if the supplies are still active. They're not. Hold up, sir. And we went straight through that tank. That was weird. And there's a floating gun there too. And Zoe just, oh, there it goes. She fixed herself. My girlfriend's laughing in the background, if you can't hear her. But yes, I plan to get a capture card for the original Xbox because I have a copy of Fatal Frame 1, which I'd actually like to start seriesing. And I think it'd be a pretty good series video. So I'm not sure when I'm going to get that capture card, but I'm going to be looking into it. I looked around, and ones that use the old VGA style cords aren't too terribly expensive. So it might be soon, it might not be soon. Haha, killed most hunters. I only killed 2 boomers. Haha, got most smokers. Only 2 chargers. Wow. I suck at killing jockeys, but I got the most spitters. Ha, screw you guys. God, Nick. How do you get so many common infected? I shot my friends 12 times, guys. And I disturbed the witch both times because, you know, I'm awesome. 16% accuracy. I think that's just because I spray and pray. And I got 3% headshots. 1,040 zombies were harmed to make this film. But yeah, so I'm not sure. It might be soon. It might not be soon, but either way, it'll happen eventually. So be looking for that series. What is that? I think my sister's watching TV. But yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen sometime soon, maybe. Depending on how band and everything goes. If band's not too cumbersome. But anyways, so that's going to be happening. And I'm going to get a little bit busy, so posting schedule might be a little bit off. I'm not sure if this video will post Friday or like it did last week on Saturday. It might post Friday. The reason I had actually intended for it to post sometime late Friday, but my computer Thursday night decided, oh, I'm gonna run an update while you're publishing this video. So my computer restarted, so I had to stop the process, remove the video from my channel, and start it all over again. And that was Friday when I got off of work around 3, so it ran all the way until late Saturday. So depending on when this one starts uploading, it should post late Friday. Excuse me for a second. It should post late Friday if I don't have my computer restart. I'll check whenever my computer's gonna do restarts for updates. I think it's scheduled to do it later, but still. Anyways, that's just about all the time I have for this video and for this weekly update with Commandfir. Newsly, weekly news. That was terrible jokes. Stop laughing at me. She hates me. She laughs at me all the time.
No.
You guys are the only people that I can trust. No, I'm kidding. So, yeah, that's about all the time I have for this video. So, thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. And I will see you guys sometime next week. Bye-bye.